Oops, sorry for the camera shake, y'all. I was repositioning my thingy. But anyway, welcome to my channel, everybody. I am Buff Trooper, and today we are going to be doing another Lego Star Wars review. Today's set is the Night Trooper or Death Trooper and Night Trooper Battle Pack. So yeah, this set is pretty nice, but well, actually, no, it isn't. I'd be lying. But I do want to go into the box first, which will actually give us our piece count, all that type of stuff. Anyway, this is the box. It is set number 75412 or 412. Once again, Death Trooper, Night Trooper Battle Pack. It has 119 pieces, is for ages 6 and up, and retails for $23. Ugh, yeah, that's a little bit much. That's a little bit of amount of a lot to take. So yeah. Anyway, let's look at the back of the box here, not the top of the box. It's just a little battle scene, nothing crazy going on there. You can store your weapons on the ship, but I'll go into that later. Nothing crazy going on with the box. Let's just throw it. Anyway, let's just get into the battle pack build. Now, I don't understand what this is supposed to be. It's like a little transport ship. It's like a ground transport ship. I'm not sure what they were trying to do though. There's these little winglets on the side. Nothing crazy going on there. You do have 4 spots for figures, so if you have the dual Ahsoka Tano's dual on Priya, you can include that that other Night Trooper, and then you could have a fully packed ship. You can put a figure in there. I personally put the this guy in here because he's the one that I feel like should drive the ship because he has the black helmet or the gray helmet, so he's special, I guess. But yeah, you can put one figure in there in that cockpit area, and you can use the non-existent controls to drive this thing around. There are the classic stud shooters, nothing crazy going on there though, and you can fit a total of 4 of these bad boys, like I already said, on this ship, or whatever this thing is supposed to be. I guess it's just a thing that exists, I'm going to put one minifigure on there, because let's be honest here, you don't need to see all that. And then you could put your weapons on this little rack here, and like that, just put them on. And this one can barely really fit on there, but you can figure out, yeah, you could put it on there like that. Close enough, although it actually does go a little bit off the ground, funny thing is. Yeah. But is this part of the set really even a part? If honestly, I would rather pay pay like $15 for the minifigures alone than $23 for whatever the flip this is, and then the Night Troopers and the Death Troopers, I guess. But seriously, what is it even supposed to be? I don't know, but I guess we're going to have to go into the minifigures now. Sorry for the slight angle on the camera, but our first minifigure is your classic Night Trooper here. This is the one that we saw in the Ahsoka Tano's Duel and Prettier set. Nothing crazy going on with this guy, just that classic printing. He has nothing interesting necessarily. We already saw the figure in the last year's set, so it's not a big thing. So yeah. Anyway, our next figure is the gray helmet Night Trooper, basically the same as the original one, except the helmet is gray. Nothing crazy going on there though, so yeah. Now actually there is a printing difference though in how they put it, because if you see a little golden parts on the head, you could see it's different. But yeah, there's also the same back printing, I believe. Yeah, say they won't. Actually, wait, no, there is a change in the back printing. I just realized that. Okay, so there is a change in the back printing, y'all, which is pretty good. At least I hope this is the right. At least I hope this isn't the same one as the Ahsoka Duel. I'm pretty. Actually, let me check just in case. It is the same figure. Good. Okay. Or it's the figure that's from this battle pack. At least I assume. It's hard to tell because I have 2 of these guys. But yeah, nothing crazy going on with this figure. Then we have the long-awaited return of the Death Trooper, although it's in this form, which is fine. We'll see. We'll hopefully see another battle pack with this guy. The original version's in there later, but this is definitely my favorite figure of the set. Technically, there are 2 of them, but oopsies. But it's still a nice figure. We have that classic Death Trooper helmet with that golden accenting, and then we also have a pretty nice looking back. Anyway, nice figure overall. I guess we'll go into my thoughts now. Now, if my camera can focus, there you go. Now, do I think this set is worth a grand total of 23 with a 3, 23 with $3? No, it's not. It's not worth $23. I would rather pay whatever the price is on Bricklink. I would actually have to check that just to make sure. But this set is not worth $23 for 4 minifigures and whatever the flip this is. You can find the 501st Troopers Battle Pack for $16 right now. And it has a better build, albeit not much better, but it has a better build for almost 10 less dollars. Not 10, but it has like, it's seven less dollars for a better build and not better figures. I personally like these figures a little bit more, but that's because, you know, the Death Troopers are cool. Either way, this is not a good set for its price. I just do not think it's worth $23. The fact that battle packs are going to $23 is crazy to me. I heard that next year's battle pack, whatever, it's apparently going to be a clone versus Mandalorian battle pack, which will be nice to see because we need some of those Maul Mandalorians after so long. I think it's like 2013 last time we saw them. But either way, $23 for a battle pack. I just do not want to pay that. Battle packs are supposed to be sets you collect multiples of. But if LEGO keeps increasing the prices, it's going to come to a point where it's not even funny. Like, it's going to be $30. It's not even funny right now. It's just atrocious. I don't get why they do this to us. As LEGO fans, I feel like the big thing is that we buy these sets despite the price increases, and that's just the biggest problem. But yeah, talking about LEGO's insane pricing aside, this set is not worth $23. You can buy, for $7 more, mind you, you can buy the Clone Trooper Maldroid Battle Pack. And it has 5 more figures, if you count Battle Droids as figures anyway. More builds, and better builds, although they're not insane. They're still better builds. Once again, for $7 more. $7 more. If you added $7 of value on this, you'd apparently get the Clone Trooper Maldroid Battle Pack. I don't see $7 being added onto this, and then you get 5 more figures, better builds, and more builds, in fact. But yeah. Anyway, that is it for this video. I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.